I appreciate you watching. Please subscribe at the end of the video if it helped. This is an instructional guide to assist individuals in acquiring fluency in the English language by familiarizing themselves with elementary level words that begin with the letter B. In total, there are 198 words that have been compiled for this purpose. This is part 3 of 8. Numbers 51 to 75. Some other words you should understand. Noun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, determiners, prepositional phrase, conjunction, pronoun, phrasal verb. Beauty is a noun that refers to the quality or feature that pleases the senses, especially sight. For example, the sunset at the beach was a beauty to behold. 52. Because is a conjunction that connects two clauses and shows the reason or cause of something. For instance, I cannot go to the party because I have an exam tomorrow. 53. Because of is a prepositional phrase that indicates the reason or cause of something. It is used before a noun or pronoun and means due to or on account of. For example, because of the heavy rain, we had to cancel our picnic. 54. Become is a verb that means to come to be or transform into something else. For instance, she wants to become a doctor when she grows up. 55. Bed is a noun that refers to a piece of furniture used for sleeping or resting. For example, I love my new bed because it's so comfortable. 56. Bedroom is a noun that refers to a room in a house where people sleep. For instance, my bedroom has a big window that lets in lots of natural light. 57. Bee is a noun that refers to an insect with wings and black and yellow stripes that makes honey. For example, the bee was buzzing around the flowers in the garden. 58. Beef is a noun that refers to meat from cows or cattle used as food. For instance, we had beef stew for dinner last night. 59. Before can be used as a preposition when it means earlier than in time or order, as in, I arrived before noon. It can also function as an adverb when it means at an earlier time, as in, please arrive 15 minutes before the meeting starts. Finally, it can be used as a conjunction when it means for the reason that or on account of, as in, before I go to bed, I always brush my teeth. 60. Begin is a verb that means to start or commence something. For example, let's begin the meeting now. 61. Beginner is a noun that refers to a person who is new to a particular activity or skill and has little or no experience in it. For example, she's a beginner at playing the piano, so she's still learning the basics. 62. Beginning is a noun that refers to the start or first part of something. It can also refer to the time or moment when something starts. For example, the beginning of the movie was very exciting. 63. Behave is a verb that means to act or conduct oneself in a particular way, especially in relation to others. It can also mean to operate or function correctly. For example, he needs to behave properly at the party. 64. Behavior is a noun that refers to the way someone acts or conducts themselves, especially towards others. It can also refer to the way something operates or functions. For example, his behavior towards his colleagues was unacceptable. 65. Behind is both a preposition and an adverb that refers to the position at the back of something or someone. As a preposition, it indicates that something is located at the back of something else. For example, the cat is hiding behind the couch. As an adverb, it indicates that someone or something is following or trailing behind another person or object. For example, the runner fell behind the rest of the pack. 66. Believe is a verb that means to accept that something is true or real without proof or evidence. It can also mean having confidence in someone or something. For example, I believe in Santa Claus. 67. Bell is a noun that refers to a hollow metal object that makes a ringing sound when struck by a clapper inside it. Bells are often used for signaling, such as in churches and schools. For example, the church bell rang loudly on Sunday morning. 68. Belong is a verb that means to be a member or part of a particular group, organization, or place. It can also mean being the property of someone. For example, this book belongs to me. 69. Below is both an adverb and a preposition that refers to something being in a lower position or level than something else. As an adverb, it indicates that something is at or to a lower place or level. For example, the fish are swimming below the surface of the water. As a preposition, it indicates that something is located at a lower position or level than something else. For example, the temperature is below freezing. 70. Belt is a noun that refers to a strip of material, such as leather or fabric, that is worn around the waist to hold up clothing or for decoration. Example sentence: my father wears a brown leather belt with his jeans. 71. Beneath is a preposition that means something is situated or located below or underneath something else. Example sentence: the cat was hiding beneath the bed. 72. Benefit is a noun that means an advantage or profit gained from something. Example sentence: regular exercise has many benefits for your health. 73. Be over is a phrasal verb that means to come to an end or be finished. Example sentence: the party will be over at midnight. 74. Beside is an adverb and preposition that means next to or by the side of something. Example sentence as an adverb: she sat beside him during the movie. Example sentence as a preposition: the book was beside the lamp on the table. 75. Besides is a preposition that means in addition to or apart from. Example sentence: besides studying, she also enjoys playing sports and reading books. Beauty. The beauty of a sunset is like a free daily show put on by nature. Some people say that beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but I think it's in the heart. Because. Why did the tomato turn red? Because it saw the salad dressing. I can't go to bed early tonight because my books are calling me for an all-nighter. Because of my love for pizza, I could eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Because of the rain, I had to cancel my plans to have a picnic in the park. Become. If you work hard enough, you can become anything you want, even a unicorn trainer. I'm starting to become suspicious that my plants are plotting against me. Bed. My bed and I have a special relationship. We're perfect for each other, especially when it's time to sleep. When I was little, I used to think that beds were magical places where dreams came true. Bedroom. My bedroom is my sanctuary. It's where I go to relax, recharge, and binge-watch Netflix. The best thing about having your own bedroom is that you can decorate it however you want, even if that means putting up posters of your favorite band. Bee. The bee was feeling quite buzzed after a long day of pollinating flowers. When the queen bee heard that there was a shortage of honey, she ordered her worker bees to get busy. Beef. My mom cooked a delicious beef stew for dinner last night. The restaurant specialty is a juicy beef burger with all the toppings. Before you judge someone, walk a mile in their shoes. That way, you'll be a mile away from them and you'll have their shoes. Before coffee, I'm a hot mess. After coffee, I'm a cool mess. Begin. Every great journey begins with a single step, or in my case, a single Google search. I always begin my day with a smile, and then I annoy everyone by being too cheerful. Beginner. As a beginner at yoga, I've learned that the hardest pose is the one where you have to stop thinking about pizza. Being a beginner is tough, but it's also exciting. You get to learn new things and make mistakes without feeling bad about it. Beginning. The beginning of a new year is like a blank book. You get to write your own story. The beginning of a movie is always the best part, before you realize that you've eaten all the popcorn and there's still 2 hours left. Behave. My dog never behaves when there's food around. She turns into a little furry tornado. If you can't behave, be like a panda. They're cute enough to get away with anything. Behavior. Good behavior is like good manners. It makes the world a better place. My cat's behavior is so strange that sometimes I wonder if she's an alien in disguise. Behind. Behind every successful person is a substantial amount of coffee. I'm always behind on my laundry. It's like my clothes are having more fun than I am. Believe. I believe that unicorns are real, they just don't want to be found. Believe in yourself, even if no one else does. Bell. Why did the bicycle fall over? Because it was too tired. The sound of church bells on a Sunday morning is like music to my ears. Belong. Some people say that home is where the heart is, but for me, home is where my bed is. Everyone deserves to belong somewhere, even if it's just to a group of weirdos who love the same TV show as you. Blow. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade, or if you're feeling adventurous, add some tequila and salt around the rim. I'm always one step below where I need to be, but at least I'm not stuck in the basement. Belt. The best way to wear a belt is with confidence, and maybe a little bit of swagger. My dad always used to say that a good belt can make or break an outfit. Beneath. Beneath every great idea is a great cup of coffee. Sometimes, the best things in life are hidden beneath the surface, like treasure in a secret cave. Benefit. The biggest benefit of being an adult is that you can eat ice cream for breakfast and no one can stop you. Exercise has so many benefits. It makes you feel better, look better, and most importantly, it helps you justify eating more pizza. Be over. I can't wait for this pandemic to be over so I can finally hug my friends again. When my exams are over, I plan on celebrating by sleeping for an entire day. Beside. The best thing about having a dog is that they'll always be beside you, especially when there's food involved. Beside every great person is a great cup of coffee. Besides pizza, my other favorite food group is dessert. Besides being able to fly, I think it would be cool to have the power of invisibility.
Hope you were able to learn something new. Please subscribe so you don't miss the next lesson.